Hi, my name is Jandrey Garmeseisen, and this is Spitzkoppe. Yeah, it's there. For Namibians, this is pretty much like a spiritual place. It's I would compare it to Ayers Rock in Australia, where it's just you have the Damara people that live here, and this is their area where they help manage and work here and manage the campsites and the lodges and the accommodations, and then you come and camp at this special place, and it's so quiet. And it's beautiful, sunrise, sunset, nothing obstructing the views in this area. Just woke up here at the Spitzkoppe. Beautiful morning. The birds just started waking up. You can hear the birds, rosy-faced lovebirds, as they are moving around the mountain. Sun is rising. I start going, taking some photos, make a fire, make more coffee. Buy some hot air balloons this morning as well, which is definitely special. Pro travel trip is to always sleep in the clothes you're gonna wear, so we don't have to get dressed. It's very clever, saves you time. And we are about to go a bit further away from the Matterhorn, which is behind me at the moment, and shoot this beautiful mountain structure called Spitzkoppe. So let's get out of here. Welcome to Spitzkoppe. Spitzkoppe is in central Namibia, and it's amazing. It's a rocky outcrop in the middle of what seems to be a desert. If you look around this whole area, it's just flat gravel plains, and then out of nowhere you have these massive granite conglomerate just extrusion that just appears out of nowhere. It's this beautiful reddish orange color, especially this time of the day, sunrise and sunset. This year, or the previous few years, had quite a lot of rain in this area, so you can see these like nice golden soft yellow grass. You can hear the birds. They are starting to wake up. The mountain itself has got a ton of wildlife and bird life that call this place home, even leopards. I photographed a leopard here a few years back, and I know the leopard is still here because the people has told me they've often heard it. It's so difficult to see it, but rock hyraxes, klipspringers, there's some springbok and zebra in the area as well. Beautiful bird life, hornbills, plant life, trees, little trees, shrubs that grow up all on top of the mountain itself. Got great hiking trails that take you to all the peaks and to beautiful viewpoints. And then they've got about 30 or so campsites surrounding Spitzkoppe. That's just everywhere you camp, you have this beautiful view of this mountain. And even as far away as 50 kilometers away, you just see this beautiful hill, this mountain, just on the flat surface of Namibia. And it's often a very good spot to photograph it from, is from far away, to try and get the whole width and height of it. This the peak, it's called the Matterhorn, named after a mountain in Switzerland, and it's got a similar shape. It's like a sharp pyramid, and it's really spectacular, especially from a bit further away. And as the sun rises, this rock is just going to get colored in into this beautiful bright orange. Because we are so far away from any big cities or towns, it's also a great place to photograph astrophotography. You have Milky Way with beautiful trees settings, you've got Milky Way with these beautiful rocks. There's a great arch that is just on the other side there. So the possibilities to photograph here is quite spectacular. And then when you couple that with a bit of wildlife, it's really, really amazing. Especially this time of year when you have some grass, it's really nice foregrounds. And then also always the aspect of water. There's a few pools and there's a few flatter areas that also have rocks that have these little indents in them. And often after rains, the water would settle there. And you are able to photograph this beautiful reflection of the Matterhorn through those little rocky pools. You're also allowed to drone here, which is something special for Namibia, because Namibia is very strict on drone regulations. And because this place is quite far from most of the tourism towns and routes, it's very difficult to get a helicopter or plane out here. Once you drone, which you should always do respectfully and stay away from other people's campsites, it's really amazing when you fly and you go further away. We're not too far from the coast as the crow flies, so it's about, I'm guessing here, it's about 100 kilometers as the crow flies. And we often have fog rolling in from the Atlantic Ocean. And the fog covers this area, and then you just have these peaks that rise up through the fog. To the east, northeast from here, is the Irongo Mountains. So you often have beautiful thunderstorms that come from that area towards Spitzkoppe, which also adds a lot of drama. And we have photographed also these beautiful pink skies with thunderstorms. So the aerial photography aspect here is also really, really exceptional. All in all, I would say Spitzkoppe really has something for everyone. If you spend enough time here and you make the effort to look for compositions with some of these beautiful trees that stand out on top of the rocks, foregrounds with grass and small shrubs that give you these leading lines towards the mountain. We also have quiver trees here. So behind me, that side over there, there's a different type of rock where quiver trees like to grow. And you often can find some of the quiver trees also with this mountain in the background, which really makes for excellent photos. I think the experience of camping here and staying here, the silence, birds, the camping, the experience that you get, it should be on everyone's list. And we are here now in high season, and me and my friend literally we drove around looking for a campsite yesterday, and it was packed. And even full as it is now, you can't see anyone and you can't hear anyone, which is ultimately why we camp and why we go outside. So put Spitzkoppe on your list when you want to come to Namibia. They've got a beautiful lodge just on the other side of the mountain with great views, excellent accommodation. They've got self-catering cabins. They've got a campsite that is amazing, And outside of the park itself, you've got a tented camp as well that's excellent with a great view of the Matterhorn. So your accommodations are endless. Whichever class you want to fall in, you can sort it out. So I would definitely recommend. Photographers, come visit Spitzkoppe if you're coming to Namibia, or if you just want to experience something beautiful and serene, I would put Spitzkoppe on your list.